Strictly Come Dancing had a welcome boost in ratings overnight on Saturday. Having suffered a coupling-up launch show low last week, with just over 7 million viewers, it seems fans were much more eager to watch the first run of live dances this weekend, bumping up to 8 million. The BBC said an average audience of 7.9 million tuned in on Saturday night to watch the couples compete in front of the judges for the first time. The BBC One celebrity dancing competition was watched by a peak audience of 8.4 million and had a 47.9% audience share. Television presenter AJ Adudu impressed the judges as she topped the leaderboard alongside her partner Kai Widdrington with a score of 34 for her Jive to Gold Dust by DJ Fresh. Judge Motsi Mabuse hailed her routine the best dance of the evening, without a doubt. Great British Bake Off star John White came joined second on the leaderboard with 30 in the competition's first all-male pairing alongside professional dancer Johannes Radebe. Olympic swimming champion Adam Peaty was also given a score of 30 by the judges after performing with Katya Jones. No celebrities left the show during Saturday's episode. Instead, the judges' scores will be carried over to next week when viewers will have the chance to vote for their favorite of the 15 couples. Celebrities including comedians Robert Webb and Judy Love, BBC Breakfast host Dan Walker, actor Greg Wise and actress Rose Ayling-Ellis are also among the stars taking part in the current series. Dragon's Den star Sarah Davis currently sits bottom of the leaderboard with a score of 17. Last week, the series returned to screens for its 2021 run, peaking at 7.3 million. While the number seems far from paltry, this was in fact the BBC's powerhouse series' least-watched pairing-up show since its inception. The episode sees the pro dancers partnered up with their celebrity contestant for the first time, and was introduced as part of the format in 2010. Waltz in White like Tess Daly wearing a Karen Millen jumpsuit £189. Karen Millen bandeau jumpsuit now reduced to £151. 20. By now Strictly Come Dancing is back for another series filled with glitz and glamour, and of course Tess Daly kicked things off in style on Saturday night. As ever, superstar stylist James Yardley worked his magic, teaming this strapless white jumpsuit from Karen Millen with a pair of Saru earrings and very sparkly dune shoes. Love. Check out the button detailing on this bandeau all-in-one. It's the perfect antidote if you're bored of wearing the same old LBD every time you go out, and we think this is going to be spot on as we hurtle towards the festive season. Why not get ahead now? Click through to buy it now while Terry's 20% off. Or take tips from Tess and shop the similar options we've found, ranging from Boohoo right up to Safia. Keep shopping. Mail Online may earn commission on sales from these product links. Now get one like it previous next £225 Saru Alessia hoop earrings by now £150 Dune captivating amber crystal slingbacks by now £30 Boohoo bandeau jumpsuit, now reduced to £22. 50, buy now £60 Vesper bandeau jumpsuit at ASOS by now £1,395 Safia jumpsuit at Net-a-Porter by now £225 Rice-P jumpsuit, now reduced to £95. By now the most watched pairing show took place in 2016, with 9.3 million tuning in. Last year, 8.6 watched, while 2019 saw 7.8 million glued to their TV screens. The first ever pair-up episode, 11 years ago, drew 8.7 million. As writes The Mirror, a TV source blamed the clement September weather, saying, "Lots of people had been out and about enjoying the early autumn sunshine and will probably watch on catch-up today." The ratings are sure to pick up once the live shows start next weekend, and viewers get to see whether the celebs can actually dance, or not. The viewing didn't take into account those watching on catch-up or on the BBC iPlayer. Waltz in White like Tess Daly wearing a Karen Millen jumpsuit, £189. Karen Millen bandeau jumpsuit now reduced to £151. 20. By now Strictly Come Dancing is back for another series filled with glitz and glamour, and of course Tess Daly kicked things off in style on Saturday night. As ever, superstar stylist James Yardley worked his magic, teaming this strapless white jumpsuit from Karen Millen with a pair of Saru earrings and very sparkly dune shoes. Love. Check out the button detailing on this bandeau all-in-one. It's the perfect antidote if you're bored of wearing the same old LBD every time you go out, and we think this is going to be spot on as we hurtle towards the festive season. Why not get ahead now? Click through to buy it now while Terry's 20% off. Or take tips from Tess and shop the similar options we've found, ranging from Boohoo right up to Safiaa. Keep shopping. Mail Online may earn commission on sales from these product links. Now get one like it previous next £225 Saru Alessia hoop earrings buy now £150 Dune captivating amber crystal slingbacks buy now £30 Boohoo bandeau jumpsuit, now reduced to £22. 50, buy now £60 Vesper bandeau jumpsuit at ASOS buy now £1,395 Safiaa jumpsuit at Net-a-Porter buy now £225 Riceby jumpsuit, now reduced to £95, buy now. Ahead of the launch of the new series, it was revealed that 2 professional dancers on Strictly Come Dancing have refused to get COVID jabs, leaving some contestants reluctant to pair with them. The pair are reportedly the only 2 pro dancers out of 18 who have not been vaccinated for the BBC hit show, and their identities have not been revealed. BBC bosses are said to now be fearful that there could be a larger outbreak among those participating in the show. A source told The Sun that if a proper outbreak led to half the cast contracting COVID-19, it would be curtains for the show. They added, Strictly already has to jump through hoops just to be able to broadcast. The dancers who won't get vaccinated have been a topic of conversation among cast and crew for weeks, even before the positive test. There were vocal protests from celebrities that they didn't want to be paired with them. It's a headache for bosses, but employers cannot force workers to get jabbed. On Saturday night, Shirley opened the launch show by telling Tess and Claudia, "I'm so excited. It's such an honor, such a privilege to be back here with everyone in this iconic ballroom. I can't wait for everyone to see what we've got in store." Asked what it takes to win the Glitterball trophy, Anton pulled it up from by his side and joked, "I don't really know. This is the closest I've ever come to this. They tell me hard work, listen to your partner and practice, practice, practice." Later, speaking to camera in a pre-recorded moment, he admitted, "I hope they seat me on the opposite side to Greg. It's gonna be all rude and unpleasant and I'm gonna be lovely." Introducing himself, Roberts Webb enthused about taking part in Strictly. "It's one of the first things I've done that my children can actually watch," before admitting his eldest was less impressed than his youngest daughter. The comedian's professional dance partner was revealed as Diane Buswell. After meeting, the red-haired beauty taught her partner a few basic moves in a car park. Speaking to Claudia, Diane revealed to Robert that their first dance would be the cha-cha-cha to Rasputin. Katie McGlynn admitted, "Being on Strictly means I have to be myself. It is nerve-wracking, I have to say, but I'm excited about it." After showing off her rope-pulling mime moves, the soap star joked, "Just hand me the trophy." After a nerve-wracking wait, Katie's professional dance partner was unveiled as Gorka Marquez. While chatting to Claudia, Katie once again showed off her rope lasso move, leaving Gorka to insist that he would be putting in the signature move to their first dance. Reese Stevenson confessed that he's ready to do whatever it takes to be a Strictly success, insisting, "I'm merely a canvas, Strictly is the artist. Do what you want." Reese ended up being partnered with Nancy Shue and admitted to Claudia that he has had a Strictly playlist for years, which he said is full of bangers. Sarah Davis touched on her Dragon's Den fame as she told viewers, "We're ditching the boardroom and heading to the ballroom instead." The businesswoman's partner was unveiled as Alyosha Skorjanek, and the professional dancer wasted no time in getting started by teaching her how to do big fish, small fish. The pair showed their differences as Sarah insisted she wanted to be up and in practice sessions from 6 a.m. every day, while Alyosha admitted he's more of an 11 a.m. riser. Sarah and husband Simon, 41, have been together since the pair were 15, and work together in their craft supply business. She joked to The Sun that she spent her wedding anniversary this week in the arms of another man while rehearsing with Alyosha. The Dragon's Den star also revealed that she invited Alyosha home to share a special anniversary dinner with her and Simon after dance training, laughing, "I really hope three's not a crowd." Taking a break from the unveiling of pairings, viewers were introduced to the 4 new professional dancers who have joined the BBC show. Performing a sizzling mix of sexy dances with some of the stalwart Strictly dancing pros, Jovita Gistal, 26, Nikita Kuzmin, 23, Kai Witherington, 25, and Cameron Lombard, 20, looked completely at ease. They all came together in a dance filmed in a warehouse before stepping out onto the Strictly ballroom to huge applause. Next up, Dan Walker admitted that waltzing into a world of glitter and daring costumes is something he's not particularly at ease with, saying, "I've never undone 2 buttons in my life." The BBC broadcaster was partnered with Nadia Bychkova and he admitted, "She has fully put me at ease, I think we can do it, together." Signing as she spoke, Rose Ayling-Ellis gushed, "When the Strictly news was announced, the response from the deaf community was my proudest moment. You hear with body language, with vibrations, with atmosphere. I can still enjoy music, it's just a different experience." While on the dance floor chatting to Tess, actress Rose reiterated her earlier sentiments about the positivity she's had from the deaf community and added, "Finally they see someone like them on Strictly." The soap star also introduced her interpreter for the first time, explaining that she would be there to help Rose to communicate. Giovanni Pernice was unveiled as Rose's professional dance partner, and showed off some of the sign language he has learned, and continued to ask her to teach him at every opportunity. "He's very open to teaching me in a new way," gushed Rose to Claudia, before being told that they would be performing the jive as their first dance. Adam Peaty spoke to camera in his introduction to reel off his incredible sporting achievements. Chatting to Tess on the dance floor he said, "I'm a swimmer, I'm meant to be horizontal. Being vertical I'm not so comfortable. Adam's professional partner was unveiled as Katya Jones, who told viewers, "This is how it's going to work, I tell him what to do. He listens and does." Claudia branded the pairing, "the most competitive couple we've ever had." AJ Adudu admitted, "You may never have seen me at all," after listing her presenting credentials, and confessed, "I'm hoping this experiences unleashes gracefulness in me." The presenter was paired with new Strictly Professional dancer Kai Witherington. AJ also revealed that she once broke her toe on a disco ball in her living room while living it up watching Strictly Come Dancing on TV. Greg Wise enthused, "Give me all the feathers, all the sequins. I am ready to give 100%. This 55-year-old man might surprise you." While at a stately home, Greg arrived on a white horse and was paired up with Karen Hauer, with the duo admitting they were both thrilled. The actor admitted of Karen, "Secretly, I was hoping I would get her." Judy Love was bursting with energy as she introduced herself to viewers and stated, "From this day forward, I am a dancer. I am gonna dance my socks off." Asked by Tess if her daughters now believe she's on the show, Judy admitted when they had to help her into the bath after training, they realized. The comedian jokes her daughter was put off while assisting her naked mother from behind, but Judy told her, "Girl, you came from there, get over it." Graziano Di Prima was unveiled as Judy's partner, and the Loose Women star admitted to Claudia that she dreamt of being paired with the Italian stallion. He revealed that they would be dancing to Aretha Franklin and performing the American Smooth. Nina Wadia spoke about her first fake tan experience, telling Tess, "I asked for Bombay Glow but I think I got 3 weeks in the Sahara." The actress was teamed up with professional dancer Neil Jones, who enthused, "I couldn't be happier." Tom Fletcher introduced himself as an author, musician before admitting that he's probably best known and 1/4 of McFly. "I don't know if my kids like my music or my books to be honest," laughed the performer as he begged viewers to not compare him to Harry Judd, who previously won Strictly. Tom's partner was unveiled as Amy Dowden, who promised to be kind and patient with the pop star, who was delighted to find out who he'd been paired with. Tom then performed It's All About You but switched the lyric "Baby" to Amy in honor of Tom's new dance partner. Tilly Ramsey confessed, "It's quite terrifying" as she embarked on her Strictly journey, but insisted she doesn't fear the judges. The TikTok star admitted, "I'm not scared of the judges, my dad is Gordon Ramsay. How scary can Craig be compared to him?" After being paired up with Strictly Professional newcomer Nikita Kumsan, Tilly video called her famous dad, Gordon Ramsay, who quickly told Nikita to button up his shirt. Ugo Monye was the final celebrity contestant to find out who his dancing partner was, and was delighted when he found out he'd be dancing with Oti Mabuse. The reigning champion admitted that she is going to have to find a way to keep rugby player Oti quiet because he's extremely chatty. After all of the couples were announced, the celebrities took to the dance floor with the professionals for their first experience of the Strictly Ballroom. As well as the 2021 pairings being unveiled, reigning champion Bill Bailey, 56, returned for a special turn on the dance floor while Anne-Marie, 30, put on a powerful performance.